So today, we're here to clarify and demonstrate the difference between a zoom and moving camera. The difference comes down to movement and magnification. Moving camera shots, such as a dolly or tracking shot, actually physically move the camera, whereas a zoom lens, despite its zippy title, makes the subject larger or smaller, not by moving the camera, but simply by shifting the lens elements inside to change focal lengths, and thus magnifying the view of the subject. As a result, the shots look very different from one another. Don't believe me? All right then, we'll prove it. We'll zoom in first. As our subject, Shelley, gets bigger in your frame, you'll notice that her spatial relationship with the people and stuff around her doesn't change. That's why a zoom looks artificial. Nothing and nobody's relative positions shift at all. Everything just gets bigger. When we zoom back out, keep an eye on everything's relative position. Shelley, the walkway behind her, the railing, the light globes, the atrium's ground floor, everything is going to stay locked in the same relative position. Okay, let's go. See what I mean? Nothing's position in relation to anything else shifts in the slightest. But now, when we enlarge Shelley by moving the camera, watch how everything's relative positions constantly change. Emmy will emerge from behind Julia, the railing will slide over the lights, and Shelley's background will shift. Let's do it. Shelley grows in frame, but here comes Emmy. Notice the lights passing under the railing. See how the ground floor is revealed behind Shelley. This is why the moving camera dominates most motion pictures, and the zoom is relegated mostly to home movies. Moving camera more closely replicates our visual expectations of movement. The zoom and moving camera. Two different techniques with different effects on cinematic space and perspective.